So hello, it's Bob here. So today is Saturday, May the 28th, I think, and we're over at Fred's. And this is the Garden Railroad I was talking about earlier on one of my earlier videos. And today it's an operation. So we have lots of cars on the railroad and lots of operators running trains. I was running my ore train earlier, but I can't video and run the ore train at the same time. So here's what my engine looks like. It's the 2662T by Bachmann. It's a lovely engine. I really like it. And it runs well, except for today we had a couple of issues. Not sure exactly what it was. I think the track hasn't been quite gone over since the fall last year, and there's a couple of spots that are a little rough. Anyway, we're going to go around and show you what's going on. So that's mine, and we'll go around and show the rest. So this is another location where we have passenger trains waiting to be relocated go out, do their service, come back. So this is a location called Peter's Pond, and we have an engine coming in, a 10-wheeler. It's going to do some operations here. Probably pick up some cars and possibly pick up its train.
Okay, back up. Nice and slow.
So this is how we do about it. Seems the robin's upset. Who knows? There we go.
Okay, just a minute clearance here. Dispatch, this is 311 looking for clearance from Peters Pond through the Bell.
I don't think you got out that time.
Yeah, I didn't hear you.
I didn't hear you. Give it a shot again.
Dispatch, this is 301 looking for clearance from come again? Dispatch, 311 is looking for clearance from Peters Pond through to Bell.
311, you're clear to Bell. Passenger train is pulling into Peters Pond, but you can go on ahead of them up to Bell. Come in on track 3.
Copy. You're breaking up, Doug. Oh, all right.
So there we go.
Okay.
So that's part of it.
Along here a little bit.
So this is what we do Saturday mornings for a couple hours. And that's what happens sometimes, especially in the spring when the track hasn't been completely gone over yet, right?
You got that right.
And here comes another train. Well, there's our big meeting area. Every Saturday we all get together. Donuts and coffee and drinks. And there's a train coming up one of the hills we have here. It's going to come around into Spruce, which is another siding. That hill and that curve are a bit of a nemesis.
We'll have to run around for that one.
Hey, Pat, they're a bit of a nemesis, this curve.
Yes. Well, we'll see if I get stuck.
Let's hope you don't. I did, so.
I'm going to get stuck elsewhere.
Track's a bit off in spots. Good work. Good work.
Did it actually snap the plastic? No, eh?
So behind us we have another crew working. We're going to pick up cars drop off. This is Mount St. Helens. Most of them are named after trees, people, or locations. So he's going to back in. Yeah, mine got caught under there too. Might be your smokestack.
Oh.
Gets caught on the 2x4 under there that's too low.
No, it's getting caught on something.
Yeah, I know. Gets caught under there. Oh, these are the problems we have. When we first start an operation in the springtime, things have shifted over the winter. This is another location. Ironwood Brick Station. And this is Ironwood here. Nobody's working here right now, but this is another location to do work in. There's Watkins siding and a train engine sitting abandoned. Not sure why, but there it is. Oh, we're running around a train. Okay, so I'm going to go back around now. And thank you, Pat. Okay, thank you. So, so here's our dispatcher station with our dispatcher in it. Colin is in there. And we communicate with him.
Bell Station track. Bell Station track, okay, I'm following the fellow with the high smokestack. Yeah, that's number 311. 10-4, 311.
This is our main operation yard, Yelson Yard, Bell. There's a lot goes on here. Sometimes it's quite busy. And here comes one of our operators backing his train up into Bell to do some switching. So all these cars you see here are stationed here at the location. They are in garden sheds, all packed away. Each time we have an operation, and then we take them out each time we have an operation, and we put them away after the operation is over. It takes about 2 hours for us to do all this.
Right, exactly, yeah. I know. You want the orange off that tank side. I know, yeah. Bill? Bill, let me know when I got can I come in? Train 61? Yeah, hang on there a bit, Mike. Yeah.
So we have remote handling.
Come on in.
Come ahead in. Steve is coming back in.
We should put him on the blue track. I could line him up on the blue track. We're going on this. What's your next train out, Steve? The next one is 73. 73, we got it made up for you. Okay.
So Steve's backing into Nelson Yard. Going to pick up a train. Obviously going to drop this one. And then he will have to reverse his engine, I imagine. So we have some turntables. There's one right there. So if an engine has to be rotated, it can be rotated on the turntable without picking it up and moving it around. That may be a yard engine, I'm not sure.
He's taking 73 out.
So on couple is Spruce.
Yeah.
He can back up. And couple it up is the way.
All right, Steve, thank you. So as you can see, it gets quite busy sometimes. But it's a lot of fun. We do this every Saturday, or try to. Next week, actually, I'll be at the train show in Iron Prior. So I won't be here, but there will be someone here operating. I'll do a video of the train show. We should have some good layouts and good operators there, and some of the guys from here, myself included. And there should be some good sales going on there as well. So, here comes that engine.
Okay, taking 311 at Alvin Wellington Lake. Copy that. Come in, 33, come in on the station track. You're going to have a meet here with 314.
That's our dispatcher. So we all have portable radios, as you can see.
You're onto your train, Steve. The blue train. And then we'll get your band here.
So we have our portable radios and we communicate with our dispatcher that way. Anyway, that's Nelson Yard and Glen Hammond Yard. Here's one of our trestles. And the mine over here, Fallen Tree Mine. Guess why? A tree fell here a long time ago. So that's Fallen Tree Mine. This is Watkins siding, where trains pause and wait sometime to get into Nelson Yard. It's quiet there right now. We have signals on the track. As you can see, there's a red signal there indicating you have to wait and get permission to come into Nelson Yard. So now we also head over to our, what they call dark territory area, which is called Fir Grove. As you can see, it says Fir Grove. So this is dark territory. So there's no dispatching here. You have to operate your own train. And when you leave, you have to contact the dispatcher as soon as you hit the railroad that operates on. RP and I can't really remember. Anyway, so we'll go over here in the dark territory area. And this is another yard.
These two you gotta switch.
That's the next two?
That's the next two, but you gotta switch them.
We have a lovely little engine here. Bachmann tank engine.
Side tank engine?
Okay.
Lovely. Weighted heavily so it'll pull a lot. It's a great switching engine. And there's another group of our running a Climax. Is that a Climax engine?
Chrysler.
Oh, it's a Heisler. Wow. A Heisler. Watch going underneath Mount St. Helens. That light might be a little bit high.
Been through there before.
Has it been through there just recently?
Oh yeah, I know.
You mean
I know
today?
Because Barry Burkett got the smokestack stuck on there.
Yeah, I had to take my headlight actually off to get my 2662T through there.
Guess you better check it out.
Yeah, somebody.
Yeah.
Of course, we usually run the Annie for the IPPW runs.
Yeah.
So.
Anyway, if you're going under Mount St. Helens, be aware that you might be a little high.
Watch out for the ceiling.
So here we are. That's Rat Portage Yard over there. And this is Fir Grove Yard.
That way, you pull those two away.
This is where we start from very often in the mornings and head out, and then sometimes end up back here. Today I won't end up back here because I'm videoing.
Okay,
What?
so back up, we'll do a run around and get on the other end of the path.
They're switching over there. We'll just have a little watch. So that's a Heisler. What a nice engine. So as you can see, a lot of our engines are Bachmans. I don't know if they're all available anymore. I don't know if they're making them anymore.
Work this one on now.
So they're going to head out now. They've made up their train. They'll probably have to ask for permission to leave.
Your colleague working number 81 is blocking your way to Anderson. So when he arrives in Rat, you're going to be clear back to Nelson Yard. In the meantime, the passenger train is going to come down, so there'll be a very complex situation. I'm sure you guys will work it out. Roger, we will hold that Rat Portage for 81. Whichever train that was. Back up.
Oh, back up?
Yeah.
So they have to hold here till the passenger train comes in now. Seems passenger trains always have the right of way.
Yes. Yeah, and this one goes behind everything.
That is, of course, unless you...
Back up some more.
We'll need a saw by, but yeah, okay.
Oh, here comes the passenger train. Down there behind Marcel.
Oh, we're supposed to go the
As
way
you
out?
can see, it's coming down. Oh, it's going to come in the back
We
way.
have to do that.
It's coming down the... He's going to come in the back way, guys.
Very nice looking locomotive you got there,
Time.
George. Good for you. Works very well. Sound is nice. Oh, it's beautiful. Works very well. Love it.
That passenger train's going to come in behind you.
The hardest part is getting it apart and start working on it.
So
It's weird. You gotta do
he's going to come under here.
lift the whole thing, push it forward. It took us a good hour to figure out. You have to go on the internet and grab a manual off the internet to see how to work it around.
That's a beautiful sounding engine. So now it's going to go outside and then come back in behind him.
Okay. Which way are you guys headed, Shauna?
Where are we heading, Steve? Like, we're done all our work, we're just trying to head out.
I'm coming into the station
Are
here
you coming in? Okay.
with the passenger train.
Good friend Dordale.
And I've got to stop here and check with the inspector because he did tell me that there's going to be a couple of guys.
Yeah,
in here.
because we're here and we're waiting for. Yeah, and then once I get in there.
Getting a little bit.
Okay. That switch is not right for you.
I'm okay.
There we
That's
go.
it. I'm staying there
Are you
until I
staying
find
there?
out what you guys are doing. We need to back up. We're following the
We
switch.
need to back up to
Back up a bit. We're
this
following
guy
the
and
switch.
that's
But this is the passenger train that you're supposed to clear.
So where are we supposed to go?
Okay. He's going in there.
There we go. There's some
He's going in the
fun going to happen now.
And then we can get out as soon as he comes in, right?
Then I'll follow you. I'll follow you.
Oh, now we have to back this train up. clear the switch. And Steve's gonna have to go around that. Whoa, just enough. Just enough.
Look it out of your way. Sorry, passengers.
Oh, I'm telling you, you got to buy the first round of the bar tonight.
Wow. That's close. Close only counts in horseshoes and grenades, eh?
And dancing. And dancing.
And dancing. Oh, and dancing. Right. I remember that one.
Dispatcher, train 33 is ready to depart. Finish the station stop at Watkins.
That's good. That gives them something to do, yes.
Do I have to stop at the light? Okay. I'm still like
Come out on the main, come into Glen Hammond.
Got that. I'm following 81, I guess. You can have 81. You're 61. Yes. Yeah, I see that. He's just leaving rack 43. You guys ain't.
There we go.
For this back, probably as I heard you.
No. He's got your 112. He's already been to Bell.
Oh, okay.
He's got your 112 and left 101.
Okay, all right, perfect.
See, used to do north, used to do narrow gauge.
Yeah,
It was for the day before.
the day before, yeah.
Two cars numbered 112.
We're backing in. There's a train backing into this station here.
112, and he's reading his cars off, and I heard him say 112, and I'm looking for that. You got it? And he said, this is ours. And that's what I'm looking for on my list.
We'll get the little.
Yeah, no,
Are you working here, Steve, or are you just passing through?
Working.
You're working here. Okay, so
for the same day.
Steve obviously has some cars to drop off and pick up.
That's drop off, yeah.
Well, Steve's going to back up, and
All right, George, we're going to
he already dropped his caboose.
review.
And now he has to.
1789.
Yes. 4. Yes.
So there goes Marcel with his
Yes.
train out, right straight through. So he obviously came, left with no. Oh, it's a passenger train, so it's simply a matter of letting the passengers depart and then heading off.
2032. Okay. So that's built.
So there's some work going on over here.
You got all your coins? Okay. So that's good then.
We're also right in the middle of a takeoff flyway for Ottawa Airport. Great. So sometimes when we come down here, we have to reverse our engine, so we have a turntable here. As you can see, works pretty good. I turned my engine on that this morning when I started here. There's my equipment down, and my equipment holders down there, carriers. So Steve is working here, probably dropped off something, and he'll head out. Biggest problem we have is trackage. Doesn't always. Either that or the cars are wheels are worn out, not sure which. Your switch is good, Steve, if you're leaving.
Okay, no, not yet. I still have one more drop off.
Okay.
Play around a bit.
So this is what's meant by an operating railroad. As you can see, Steve is dropping off a car. Probably that pipe rack. They all have KD couplers on them, courtesy of Fred, our rivet counter. This is Fred's house, and he is an excellent train repair, car repair, coupler installer, probably the best there is. We've been doing it probably for 25, 30 years now. So he has all the tools and all the parts necessary to put on KD couplers. So they're all, as you can see, they're all KD couplered cars. Imagine the cost over the years for all these KD couplers and the time involved in putting them on. So most of the engines all have KD couplers on the back of them, installed either by the operator of the engine or by Fred. I guess they're pretty good on this railroad. They certainly act like a real coupler. They have that coupler sound when they take off and when they back up. Now, whether they're the best or not, I don't know, but they certainly work in a situation like we have here. There's a signal giving the okay to go out. Well, I think Steve's going to go the other way. And then we have that is one sweet engine sound, that one. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed our tour of our red railroad, as Fred calls it, and our summary of our operations. Anyway, enjoy and thank you very much for watching. Subscribe if you can, please. Thank you. Comments will be appreciated too. So go ahead and comment. I will help out. Bye.